Time is just gone 25 minutes to 6, and in a few minutes, we'll be handing over to Maulana Yunus Kawanga, who will wrap up the Iftar drive and take you through to the time of Iftar in Johannesburg. But right now, we're going across to be joined by Sial Yousofi, a writer and news producer at TOLOnews Afghanistan. And we're talking about an international story that's broken. Pakistan, in terms of airstrikes in Afghanistan, the question is what prompted Pakistan to conduct these airstrikes? And we're going across now to be joined by Sial Yousofi. Sial, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome.
Hello to everyone, and assalamu alaikum to you all. Thank you
Yes.
for having me.
Wonderful you're able to join us now. We've just heard yesterday, we've heard, or is it earlier today, we speak about, we've seen the reaction come through about Pakistan carrying out airstrikes on Afghanistan. And many are saying that what is going to happen next. But more important is just to try and understand why have Pakistan in the first place launched these airstrikes against Afghanistan.
Pardon me, I think I have some connection issues. I didn't catch your questions. If you repeat it, or I'll just check my connection. If you repeat the question.
Yes, okay, let me repeat the question. The Pakistan launching these airstrikes against Afghanistan. The question is to try and understand why, what has driven Pakistan to launch airstrikes against Afghanistan.
Okay, if I got your question, that why is Pakistan trying to take or airstrike on Afghan soil or Afghan Afghanistan, some areas of Afghanistan, which is in the Duran line. If your question is the answer is that Pakistan always say always mentioning that there are some TTP groups in the Afghan soil, which we called also Pakistani Taliban, which they treat, which they claim that they treat Pakistan. They are treating the national security of Pakistan. So they have the right to attack their enemy everywhere, which may be in Pakistan area or in the areas in Afghanistan. So they are mentioning. I mean, they are claiming that they have aiming, or they have attacking TTP groups, which the Afghan government or the Islamic Emirate always deny that claim, that they have no there are no TTP groups or members or commanders in Afghan soil, and the Pakistan should find a way out of their insecure situation, and they have to solve their problems in their own country. And there is no groups or TTP commanders in Afghanistan. So basically, the answer is that Pakistan is trying to build a claim that is very baseless, and that is according to Afghan government, that is very baseless, and that's not true. So that's the reason of airstrikes on Afghan soil.
Yes. Now, obviously, we've seen the Taliban saying that it will hit back at Pakistan after the airstrikes. And we've heard that there have been casualties. There have been 8 people that have been killed as well as a result of this. Now, this, clearly is of major concern because from a regional perspective, the instability in the region at this point in time, and also looking at Pakistan, they've got a new government. They've just had the elections. They've got a new government that has been sworn in, and it does put them in a very, very difficult situation.
I think I have some internet connections. I didn't get your questions. I didn't do a question. If you little small it and shorter the question, so I can get the main question. I'm sorry. I'm really
Okay.
sorry.
No, that's fine. Okay. What we're saying is that the Taliban have said that, you know what, they're not going to sit quiet. They're going to hit back. And because 8 people have already been killed as a result of the Pakistani airstrikes, how do you expect the Taliban to retaliate?
If you there are two different things because about the airstrikes of Pakistan on Afghan soil. That one is that the claim of TTP groups in Afghanistan, which Afghan government always deny that. The another thing is the claim of Taliban, which the claim of Pakistan that the TTP are not only uh, 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 insecure or make problems to the Pakistan, but also to the region. Today morning, we have some talks with the we have some talk with the Islamic Emirate spokesman, Zabiullah Mujahid, and he said that if Pakistan try to begin the war or fight, we have a lot of experience in that, and we have 20 years of experience in war, and we have PhD in fighting. So Pakistan should don't try that way, and don't bother us, and don't start fighting, because we have very good in it, and we will answer them. And the other issue is that in the region, as US and as Russia and Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, they have also mentioned that, and they have some issues, security issues from Afghanistan, which they are mentioning that Daesh or ISIS are the main concern of these countries. And here in Pakistan they have the issues of TTP, but in most of them, uh, the causes and the casualties are to the civilians. And as you know that the airstrike on Paktia province and Khost province, there are the camp of refugees, which are called Afghan Dobe camp, and the airstrike was on the civilians, and most of the casualties were children. So basically, the claims and the concerns are their own political issues with the Islamic Emirate or the governments, between two governments. They are the political issues, but in the airstrikes, the casualties and the people who are suffering from that airstrikes are civilians, as we have information about these airstrikes.
Well, we will definitely follow developments, Sial. Jazakallah khairan so much for that. And for your time with us this afternoon here on Salam Media. We are heading very close to the time of iftar here in Johannesburg. So we wish you well as well. We wish you all the best during the
Okay,
month of
thank you.
Ramadan. And
You
Jazakallah
have
for your time.
may you have a good iftar and blessings, and walaikum
Uh,
salam.
Sial Yousofi from Afghanistan with us this afternoon. And as we head towards the time of iftar, I'm going to be handing you over to Maulana Yunus Kawanga, and he is standing by to take you through to the time of iftar in Johannesburg. So, from myself and the team here at Salam Media, until we meet tomorrow once again on the iftar drive, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.